What is up, YouTube? So I'm Amy Sheppard. I am obviously one of the singers in the band, and today I wanted to show you a quick and simple makeup tutorial look that you can achieve easily at home. So when I'm on tour, I often have to get ready really quickly, and I still need to look glam and exciting and interesting and glittery. So I want to show you how I get ready in 20 minutes. So first of all, I start with a primer, and this one that I use is by Too Faced. It's Hangover, and it's got coconut water in it, so it's really hydrating. So I just use a small amount on my clean fingers and massage it into my face. So first of all, I'm starting with a Dermacol foundation, and I got this one from Crush Cosmetics, and it is insane. So I'm just using a tiny amount, and I'm using a flat brush, blending it into my face. Right, so I look a bit scary. I have no lips right now, but as you can see, it's already covered up everything, which I love. Now I'm just going to go through with a concealer under my eyes. Popping the concealer on my eyelids as well, just because that's a great base for your eyeshadow. To set the foundation, I'm going to use, again with the Too Faced, the Born This Way setting powder. Paying particular attention to my T-zone, because obviously that's where you're going to get shine first. Right, so I like to do my eyebrows next because I just find that kind of frames my face a bit better. So to fill in my eyebrows, I like to use a powder because they're quite large. I'm just using a flat tapered brush, and I'm just starting at the bottom of my brow. I'm just going to follow the brow line on both sides. And then I kind of don't use any more product. I just use the product that I put on the edge of my brow and drag it up. Alright, so now that my eyebrows are done, I'm going to start on the eyeshadow. So because I don't have a lot of time to get ready usually, I'm just going in with the quick, simple method. This is what I do when I'm in a rush, and I'm actually going to go through and use a MAC blush on my eyes. So I'm using a really fluffy brush, and this one is by Napoleon Purtis, which is an Australian company, and it's called the 16B brush. I use this all the time, so it's just really easy to use, really simple, and it just like is a really easy way to get a blended eyeshadow. So I'm loading up my brush, giving it a tap so I don't get too much fallout under the eyes, and I'm popping it in the crease of my eye and just moving it back and forth. So you can see the difference. It's like not crazy pink, but it's just like a little bit of blush color, a little bit of Barbie. So next I'm going to pretty much do the same thing, but under my eye, right on my lash line. To do this, I use a small bullet brush. I get very close to my lash line and just using the blush again, blending it all the way across. Next, I'm going to use this amazing glitter, and it's by Stila, and it's called Kitten Karma. This is one of my newest purchases, and I'm obsessed with it. It's a liquid eyeshadow, so I'm just going to paint it on my lid. Oh my god. And tap it in so it blends nicely. Alright, so while that's drying, I'm gonna not waste any time and get started on the contouring. So I use Too Faced medium to matte bronzer. It smells like chocolate, amazing. Where you want to start is your tragus of your ear there, that little thing, that little guy. Shadow there under your cheekbone is where you're gonna put your brush. I'm going through with that smaller baking brush that I use, and just on the bottom edge I'm using some of that powder just to make a more defined line. Ooh. Alright, eyes are dry, so I'm actually going to go through back with the blush and just going through that socket again. Alright, so next I'm going to use an eyeliner, but this eyeliner is nude skin color. mascara. Oh, that is so annoying. If that happens, if you bump yourself with mascara, let it dry, and it's really easy to flake off with a Q-tip. And I just did it again. No worries though, we're gonna let that dry and we'll come back to it. So while my mascara bumps are drying, I'm going to use the same blush on my cheeks. Now I'm gonna highlight because this mascara bump is quite dry yet, but I'm using Mecca Cosmetica Enlightened Powder. This stuff is the bomb. Tapping off the excess. And what I do is I use a setting spray. This is called Make It Dewy by Milani, and I got it from Crush Cosmetics because they have really affordable products and I go through makeup so quickly, so I love Crush Cosmetics for things like that. And I spray my blush brush just twice after I put the product on it. And I'm putting the highlighter on top of my cheekbone, above where I just contoured. Also like to put some on my nose, on my cupid's bow, and a tiny bit on my forehead. This will give you that superstar glow. Now that mascara is dry, I'm just gonna flick it off with a Q-tip really gently. You don't want to move too much of the eyeshadow. This look is nearly done. What's really gonna finish it off are these lashes. Now this can take a bit of practice, but once you nail it, it's worth it. Alright, so I've got the lashes done, and as you can see, the look has come together. I'm just going to finish it off with some lipstick now. This one is a Nicki Minaj MAC lipstick. It's called the Pink Print. And just pop that on. And then to finish off the entire look, I'm going to go back with the Milani Make It Dewy spray. Put a couple of pumps. And that's the look, guys. So if you did enjoy this video and you'd like to see more makeup tutorials from me or George or Jay, just kidding, from Emma or I, we'd love to show you more of what we do. So comment below if you've seen any looks you'd like us to recreate for you, or any makeup videos you'd like us to do. So comment below, give us a thumbs up, and thanks for watching.